I just finished rewatching Shaitan, and I have always loved this movie. This wasn't my first rewatch, but here is one detail that I did not pay enough attention to before. It's how the movie uses sound and background music as a very important storytelling device. You'd think this is just a movie about, rich, spoiled kids who are just spiraling out of control, but when you pay close attention to the sound, you notice that how it's foreshadowing their moral decline. So, the establishment of this core friend group, it happens with the track Josh, which is just signaling at the recklessness and the debauchery, right? This is their moment of high, and they're in this bubble where they feel invincible. And then comes the major plot twist of the film, which is the accident. And when it happens, everything just suddenly goes into slow motion, and there is a deafening silence, right? Which is just brutally pointing towards the consequence that's coming. Although the moment in itself is violent, but the way the scene's been set up, it is not chaotic. That moment kind of freezes, and you're just sitting with what just happened. Now we know the character's moral collapse has begun, right? Because after a brief moment of grief, they immediately go into self preservation mode. And then comes the most interesting bit, because there is a lot happening in this part of the movie where the friends have realized that they're about to get caught. So now they're trying to escape. The cops are chasing them, but they are also closing in on another crime scene. And there is a lot happening visually. It's chaotic, but then there is this dreamy, jazzy mix of Khoya Khoya chant that just floats into the scene, and it gives it a very surreal feeling, just beautifully tying all these parallel scenes together. That is the brilliance of the movie for me, and I'm sure when I rewatch it another time, there is something new that I'll end up observing. It's raw and it's fresh and it's unsettling with an insanely good cast. It's available on YouTube. Please go watch Shaitan if you haven't already.